magic night cuts through the air like a ghost in the night. Butter sizzles so on fire, bacon crackles hot desire. Caffeine kicks me awake, I'm alive. Caught through the madness, gotta survive. Bourbon's what keeps the demons at bay. VooDoo chef spell we obey. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. He's got the cure for whatever's hurting. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. Life's a feast in the chaos for certain. No recipe, no rules, wild and free. Kitchen's a battlefield, chaos decree. Taste the sin in everybody's right. VooDoo chef conjures up the night. Grease-soaked dreams fill the midnight air. Every bite daring double dare. Fingers coated, hearts corroded. Appetite for life, nothing sugar-coated. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. He's got the cure for whatever's hurting. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. Life's a feast in the chaos for certain.
What is going on, VooDoos? It is great to be back right here in Tampa, Florida. Got my stogie, got my glasses so I can fucking see. And, man, I got to tell you, it's another beautiful day here in Tampa Bay. And just excited to be able to be right here hanging out with you guys tonight. Hit that comment bar. Let me know where you're checking in from. Let's get this out of the way right quick. Who's where? What are we doing? And what the hell are we going to talk about tonight? Flight patterns changed. I don't know if you hear them flying overhead tonight. Love the glare on the glasses. They might have to go real soon. Man, it's been a minute, and we just been decompressing, taking a little time off. But we wanted to get out here tonight, light up a stogie, and just enjoy company with all you guys out there tonight. I think we've got the trivia all lining up. We hope you join us tonight. More importantly, we got our good friend, DJ Don Pablo, going to be checking in a little bit later tonight. Hey, Chef, hanging out in Detroit, Michigan. Hanging out in Michigan, Detroit area. Thanks for checking in, Joe. It's been a hot minute. Sean Vest checking in from Perryville. I love you too, man. Thanks for checking in. Of course, that's our good pal bridge builder, Sean. Sean, big events coming up, man. Hope to see you out there. Hope you got a nice cigar in hand tonight. I've got a brick house tonight. You know that's my jam. Feel free to send us all the cigars you want to send us. We'll add them to the humidor. Start firing those up on Tuesday nights. We're looking for a little bit different approach to what we're trying to do here. And, just let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you want to look at. Let us know what you'd like to talk about. We got a lot of events coming up, as always. It never seems to end, but we want the podcast to be a place where we come, we hang out, we chill, we talk about what we want to talk about. Sean Vest, I'll send you. Oh, look at that. My comment got rejected. Don't know why they think I'm spam, but I put that P.O. box out there. You want to send us something to try? Send us something to try. None of that wacky tobacco shit. Fuck that. First thing we got to do is we got to let everybody know. We've been hanging out on Tuesdays for a hot minute, for a good bit. I wish I could tell you how many episodes we've done. We've been doing this for a long fucking time. Started out audio only on iTunes, and all pre-recorded. We started going live with the video. And you know what? Speaking of the podcast, I've been doing this a hot minute. and my I've been there since day one. My homie, Big Eddie C, checking in. What's up, buddy?
Man, I wish I knew. You tell me when you figure out what it is.
No idea, no idea. It's been a hot minute, buddy. We started this a long time ago. We've morphed, we've changed, and I think we're in that process again right now. We just got to get a couple hurdles leapt here, if you will. Joe says it's wedding season, full swing. We got Hudson James checking in. What is going on, man? We appreciate everybody checking in. Where are you checking in from? What you drinking? Let me know what kind of cigar you're dragging on tonight, and more importantly, hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow, ring the bell, do all of that stuff because number one announcement tonight: we're moving back to Wednesdays. You're gonna have a good eye out because we're moving back to Wednesdays. All the same shenanigans, but on Wednesday night, like we used to be, taking it back to hump day to just kind of get us to push through the week. Like I said, I've got a big change in my calendar, and it has to be addressed sooner than later. And that's kind of why you've been seeing the best ofs and things of that nature. But jumping back to Wednesdays, same bat time, same bat channel, just a different day.
That's right. This time it's going to be on Chump Day, not Hump Day. Chump Day. Because if your boy is there, it's Chump Day.
Oh, man. Some Hudson James says he's checking in from CHS Culinary. He's there right now. Joe loves shenanigans, and we love doing it. Joe, if you hang out long enough, maybe we can get you live in the trivia with us tonight. Of course, about 9:30 every podcast, we do a little bit of what we call pointless pop culture trivia because it is rather pointless and it's just fun. We do it just for grins and giggles, and some of us may or may not be a little competitive.
Yeah, wonder who.
Yeah, I don't know. Different tonight, Big Eddie C. I went throwback today, even though it's not Thursday. I've got on a throwback bandana today. This goes back a long, long way. This is my daughter's girl power bandana from fucking whatever you call that little shit that sells the cookies.
Girl Scouts?
Yeah. This goes way. My kid's 25 now, and I still have this bandana from way. But I think that's when it's from.
Damn.
But how ironic! I got my Girl Scout bandana talking about Girl Scout cookies, dragging on a big old fat stogie.
Man, I got to tell you, let's be honest. Girl Scout cookies are a lot like SpaghettiOs and all those other things. I'm not quite sure they're as good as they were like in our childhood.
No, I don't think so either. And I dog Murray all the time for saying how the Big Mac got smaller, this got smaller. There's less cookies in that goddamn Girl Scout package.
Yeah, there is. I mean, we got them. We would get them from our next door neighbor up until this year, and I don't think she's doing it anymore because she's gotten older and she's moved on and she's doing middle school sports shit. And her two younger sisters are just kind of like, I don't know. I think Dad floated the idea of Girl Scout cookies to them, and I think they gave him the Billy Idol lip, and I don't know. So it's so like I didn't really. Sometimes if I hit my rando Publix up here at the corner, sometimes there's people out there selling them, but I didn't see them this year. Maybe it's because I go to a different Publix, which may or may not have draft beer to drink while I walk around, but
they're all over the markets around here. Not to mention, we've got a dealer right in the midst of the culinary program in Irwin. You're right. I mean,
yeah,
it's one of those love-hate things. I love when the tag-alongs show up on my desk, but I hate when the fucking tag-alongs show up on my desk because I just got to eat them all.
Yeah, You're like what's his name? Brokeback Mountain. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Don't ever compare me to Brokeback Mountain again.
I was trying not to, but it popped into my head, and yeah, let's just leave it there. Moving on. Tuesdays, hell yeah. Better go to Wednesday before we get that Sunday at 3:45 a.m. slot. Fuck
Right.
that.
Since we're throwing out fuck yous, I got to throw out the biggest fuck you of the day to my man Cameron Capri. Cameron Capri, fuck you, motherfucker. So I'm running around crazy this time of year, which I shouldn't be. But it all ends on Thursday. Thursday begins downtime for this guy. So I'm running around like crazy today, like always, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go into Q Southern Barbecue, and I'm gonna get some dinner so I don't have to worry about it. And what that really means is the girls wanted Chick-fil-A, and I fucking hate Chick-fil-A. So there's the first fuck you, fuck Chick-fil-A. But right next door, there's a Q Southern Barbecue. My man, Cameron Capri. Once again, fuck you, Cameron Capri. I have been almost a month, maybe a little more, maybe 6 weeks. Low carb, no carb in it.
Ooh.
There's something about that man's fucking potato salad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the simplicity of it. I don't know if he's got some secret mojo that he's working. I thought I had the voodoo. I thought I brought the voodoo that you do, that, there is something about his potato salad. I ordered a pound of pork and a fucking pint of potato salad.
Good grief.
I came home and I sat down and I ate that goddamn entire pint of potato salad. And about every third bite, I text him and I said, fuck you, Cameron Capri. And he had no clue why. But finally, I'm like, I don't know why I love your fucking potato salad so much, but I haven't had carbs in over a month. And I just ate a fucking pint of your potato salad. And I am hurting so badly in the best of ways, if you know what I mean. Oh my God. So fucking good. So fuck you, Cameron Capri. So fucking good. Sean Best, we should have won the state. Just saying. Big shout out to our man Chef Flavor checking in from down Marathon Key area. Of course, the Dolphin Bistro. Chef Flavor, educator of the state. I don't know if he went on to win National Educator of the Year. He fucking should have. The guy is a beast. I still owe him a Tampa Frita burger. I have not forgot. I lost a bet. Don't remember what the bet was, but I lost, and I owe him a Tampa Frita burger. And I was supposed to cook it for him at VooDoo Bash on, I think it's May something. I have to announce VooDoo Bash has officially been postponed. There are a lot of moving parts, a lot of pieces, a lot of things going on. We were hoping to bring VooDoo Bash back in May. It's not going to be this May. It's going to be next May. And I think this is the first time we're saying it out when Washington beat Tampa Bay. Thanks. Just fucking salt on wound. Right. Needless to say, I owe him a Tampa Frita burger. I hope Flavor will be here May 27 when we officially bring back the best burger in Florida competition, because it is going to be a badass event. I guess the best part of having to postpone it is we're going to be able to make it bigger, badder, and bolder, which at the end of the day, that's fucking voodoo anyway.
That's a plus. Unlike me being on this fucking phone, now that my laptops are locked out of it, and that's why I just kicked myself out, because I was trying to look at the chat, and whoops, I disconnected myself. Can't see the comments on this phone. It's bullshit.
That's all right. I'm sure my computer will lock up 20 times tonight because we haven't done this in quite some time. But, I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're live. We've got, like I said, same shenanigans, different day. But I really, 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 I don't like doing it, but I got to do it. I got to pay a bill. I get asked all the time, why Tequila 512? And it would be real easy for me to say it's the 100% blue agave, the locally sourced volcanic spring water, the triple distillation, the 24-hour charcoal filtration. Hell, we could talk about bourbon barrels, the oxygenation process, but at the end of the day, it just tastes damn good. Tequila 512, the official tequila of the VooDoo Chef. Chef Flavor says, I'll be back like John Wick. And you know what? That man's got skills. Fucking John Wick.
Kicking him back. Oh, yeah.
You know, I've when I first met Flavor, it was like, man, we've been running in the same circle for so fucking long. And it's almost embarrassing why we haven't connected. And we just finally connected. And the guy is just fucking rock star, man. Fucking rock star. He, Flavor, you got to come back on as a guest real soon. I love having our peeps on. I love having Pablo on. I love having non-culinary people on, talking to them and learning about them. Joe, we got to get you fucking on. But when we get people like Flavor on, you know, some been there, done that's, and still doing that, still kicking ass, taking names. You know, some people said, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Chef Flavor's on the fucking t-shirt, motherfuckers.
He made the t-shirt.
That guy. Flavor, keep an eye out for the post. We're gonna put that post out real soon because I want to load the fuck up out of May. I want to load June. I want to load July, leading into August, because in August we do have a Taste to Remember. A Taste to Remember is almost our next live event. We have a small live event coming up. Big Eddie C, I need to know if you're participating. You're going to hear about it live right here tonight, like everybody else, I guess.
Oh, okay. It was like, which one?
Right. Well, the last one before I go into 3-month hiatus. But August 22nd is a Taste to Remember presented by First Watch, powered by Eurobake. I assure you this is not going to be a burger event where we have issues with the title sponsor wanting to be a fucking flounder and flip-flop back and forth, and a venue that says, oh, we're in, and doesn't contact us back. Not that I'm throwing any shade to anybody, but, you know, you're kind of on my Cameron Capri list tonight for a different reason. Taste to Remember is locked and loaded. If any of our chefs out there want to cook at that event, it's 300 tasting portions. You come ready to rock and roll. If you want to buy a ticket, I'm going to tell you, buy a ticket now, because as we approach, you're going to watch those tickets go up in price. This is the most badass event that we've created, and it is going to be bigger and better this year. And I'm telling you, it is the must event in Tampa. A Friday night overlooking downtown Tampa from the Tampa River Center, Bob Buckhorn River Center. A fucking baller. No other way to put it.
Great place.
No other way to put it. All right, let's talk about what we have upcoming, and then we're going to do some fucking new shit tonight. And hey, if we watch the numbers go away, we'll just fucking stop midstream, because I don't give a shit. We can do what the fuck we want to do. There's something I get so fucking lost on tomorrow.
Oh boy!
Like I went to Chamberlain. Sorry, Fleener. On Thursday, we film the VooDoo Chef Baking and Challenge Season 3, Bacon Pastry Challenge Season 3. So I got to tell you, fucking insane the recipes that we've created for this year's challenge. If you were at the finals of VooDoo Underground, you may have gotten to taste one of the dishes. It's presented by Avocados from Mexico. The students, after they compete the VooDoo dishes that we created, after they decorate cupcakes, they then have to create their own dessert featuring VooDoo and avocados. How fucked up is that? I told you I was an asshole. We did it to them. VooDoo and avocados in a dessert for the final of the VooDoo Chef Baking and Pastry Challenge. Now, the only way you're going to get to see it is after we edit it, if you log on and you watch it. This is what allows us to keep doing the things we do. That's why I'm asking you, ring the bell, hit the ding-a-ling, make comments, share this out to your friends. If you're on Facebook watching, share it right now. Hit share. It'll let your friends know where you're at right now, and maybe they'll come join us. If they don't, fuck them. We don't need them. Right, Ed?
We do not. Oh, excuse me.
And then if they do join us, it's just more people for the party. And then right behind filming of that, 10 days away, everybody asks me, when and where can I come see you cook and taste your food? Well, I have a date for you. September, what the fuck? I don't know dates and times, so 10 days from now-ish. What month is it? April the 11th, I will be at Curtis Hickson Park at the Tampa Bay Wine and Food Festival doing a live demo at 1:30 in the afternoon. I kick off a badass lineup of live presentations. I kick off at 11:30. I think I am making my VooDoo Chef Shrimp and Grit Jambalaya. I'm not just making it and going, if you come, you eat. I am making it live in front of the entire Tampa Bay Wine and Food Fest on the public stage. Not public, Publix. Sponsored by Publix. So I will kick the night off at 1:30. There's 2 more chefs that come after me. And at 3:30, you will get to see Robert Irvine do his live demo. So, what better way to start it off with me and end it with him? And if you were at Tampa Bay Wine and Food Fest, we started with him last year, meaning his tequila. And we ended with me, meaning my bourbon. And he and I got pretty fucked up. It was a great night. It was a great night. So Tampa Bay Wine and Food, April 11th. You'll be able to taste VooDoo Chef Shrimp and Grit Jambalaya. I'll be making it live on stage. Come out, enjoy the show. If you go to our Facebook pages over the next couple days, you do have to have a ticket. It does support charity. You will see, I'm going to put up a 20% coupon. Use that coupon. We are at the grand tasting. So it's not like you're just coming out to watch a demo and get some shrimp and grits. I believe Cameron Capri is going to be out there. Bring your fucking potato salad, motherfucker. And the brisket. So many people are going to be out there sampling and tasting food. Our buddy Mark's going to be out there with Blue Note Bourbon. There is more alcohol for you to try and sample than you could ever imagine. Get your tickets, come out, support it, and have a good time. Hang with me and Ed. Big Eddie C, you know what that date marks?
What's that?
1 year of me not having a cocktail.
Wow. Bravo.
Bravo or fuck you.
Depends. Flip sides of the same coin.
2 sides of the same coin. And then on May 28th, we're at the Epicurean. So on May 28th, Big Eddie C, mark your calendar for that.
Okay.
We're at the Epicurean. Big Eddie C, if you're with me on the 11th, I have to know sooner than later.
I don't see a problem with it. I got to double check. I don't think it's a week from Saturday. I'm almost positive I have nothing going on. It ain't after a holiday weekend. We're going up to see family on Sunday, but that's the only obligation that I can think of. So,
well, I'm going to wait till you give me the official. Spider will be on site. Yola will be on site. I think Chef Alana is going to join us that
All
day
right.
and help us with some plates. So it's going to be a great day at the park.
Cool.
Just guys, lock us in, lock and load it, and come out and voodoo like we do. Whiskey lovers know how critical temperature variations are to aging whiskey. Blue Note Bourbon is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, where it is aged in their warehouses located just east of the Mississippi River. And based on its fruity vanilla flavor with smooth oak finish, the unique microclimate of the region with high humidity and steady temperature adds up to create the perfect place for aging. Head down to the Crossroads and jump into a juke joint and enjoy every bluesy note of the official bourbon of the Voodoo Chef. Blue Note Bourbon. Speaking of official, speaking of Voodoo Chef, this motherfucker ain't official. I don't know how he got Voodoo Chef, but he is the self-made ambassador, our good pal Sean Fleener. What's up, buddy?
What is happening?
Dude, I love when family joins us and pops in. You've been sitting patiently. You look like you lost some weight. Or you shaved.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Sure.
Dude, I love when you hang, and I'm gonna ask right out of the gate. Does this mean we have trivia tonight?
We might just have some trivia tonight.
We might just have some trivia tonight. Hey, you guys get ready. If you want to join us for trivia, we want you in live. This is the guy that called shenanigans since day one. And I think he still calls shenanigans, even though he's fucking writing the questions and there's no way we could know. Matter of fact, half the time we don't know because Peter's writing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's another night of Peter Stumps the Chumps.
He did get me on one. I'll tell you about it later, but yeah.
Oh, Flavor throwing a big shout out to Sean Felice. So, guys, I got to tell you, the real reason I got my girl power bandana on.
Uh-oh.
I gotta know who watched the Hanniversary.
I didn't even know that was on. I heard about it after the
talking
show.
about either. I had no idea what we're talking about.
Shenanigans.
No idea. But I will tell you this: I will be going to the tour when she comes. I did go to the Hannah Montana Miley Cyrus Best of Both Worlds tour when Angelina was 6 years old, and it's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I will be going again. Just saying, big Miley Hannah fan. Big Eddie.
Never saw the show.
We got a concert coming up, Big Eddie C.
We do. Yeah. So I think I'm going to one. When is it? Shit. I think it's the 18th, that following Saturday. I missed out on one of my favorite bands, country band called American Aquarium. Last time they came around, they're going to be at Skipper's, and they're just fucking great, man. It's like real deal shit, kind of like the country back before it got bro country'd up, and these guys really bring it, man. They're fucking amazing. You should check them out sometime.
I'd ask you to text me their name, but it'll fucking kick you off. What are they called?
American Aquarium.
American Aquarium. Look at well, don't look in the chat bar. That American Aquarium. I just dropped that there so I remember to go back and look because you turned me on to a lot of great music. And I'm very interested in that, and I love live music. So to jump out to Skipper's, that's not a bad trance. Do you got to buy tickets in advance?
I don't think you have to. I'm not even sure what the hell the capacity is there. It's not that big, but it's definitely. I've been there for a couple shows. It's been a long time, and my God, that place gets rowdy because generally everybody's cool. Nobody wears shit they care about because the front of it, I don't know if it's still dirt or not, but it's just, it was a lot of fun, man. Sometimes you go to stuff and you're not too sure about the crowd, and I'm too old to not know what's doing with the crowd. In fact, that's why my neck is fucked up from a Metallica concert 30 years ago that some little dipshit came flying down from crowd serving and nearly landed me in a fucking wheelchair like Stephen Hawking or something. It sucked.
Look at our buddy Joe just going to fucking show after show, going to see Sabaton, going to see Alan Doyle.
Oh, man.
He did have to quantify that he's from Canada.
Sabaton's amazing, man. I didn't even know that show had come up yet. It's at the Sundome, and my God, I saw them. That was the last show I saw before COVID back in October of, I guess it was 2019, maybe. And holy shit, were they good. Fantastic band live. Just unbelievable in terms of the energy and everything they brought to it, man. It was great.
I have been informed that I'm going to see Tom Kiefer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then you and I are going to see Wasp.
Wasp with KK's Priest, who apparently are fantastic live.
So you, Spider, and I are going to that. And I am so on the fence about going to see Sebastian Bach this weekend.
Yeah, better you than me, man. I can't stand at that unless it's like if they have a VIP thing. But I think I'm done standing at concerts.
You know, if I go and they have a high top and they have food, I'm all good.
I wonder if there's a Rays game that day or night, whatever. I don't know.
Where are they playing in St. Pete?
If I remember correctly, you told me about that's at Ferg's. That's literally adjacent to the stadium.
Right, but where are the Rays playing in St. Pete?
Yeah, they're back. As of, I think this weekend is their opening games at the Trop. They've played the first two series of the year on the road, so I think they're going to be home for that weekend. I don't know without looking at a thing. Yeah, they fixed it back up in there. They got the roof back on. They cleaned up all the shit after the storm, and it looks nice. I mean, people dog the stadium. I get it. It's kind of a big old giant slanted boob, but you know what? That's another one where anybody wants to bitch about it. Well, BOGO on fuck yous. Fuck you and fuck you, because there's nothing like watching a game in air conditioning and not getting rained on and not sweating balls off. Every time I've been there, I've had a good time. William Workman and I went there a couple times for games that they had the concert afterwards. One time was Weezer and the other was ZZ Top, and dude, it was great.
I saw Joan Jett after a show, after a game rather.
Yeah,
incredible.
It's April 6th, by the way.
What's that?
It's April 6th.
When they open back up there? Okay.
Yeah.
So it won't conflict with Sebastian Bach, who is on the 3rd, which, by the way, is also his birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, I can go wish him happy birthday. I don't know.
No.
I'm not a fan of new environments. I'm not a fan of crowds. Generally, why I travel with a Spider, with an Ed. So I'm kind of on the fence about going out to that show, especially in St. Pete. That's a big deal. That's a big journey. I'd rather stay here and play my guitar.
Yeah. Can't blame you there.
It's been so long since I played my guitar. I've been trying to find time to play. I'm such a puss. I've got calluses on my fingers from playing my guitar. And I ripped open one finger. And I'm just like, man, I'm fucking old, dude. I'm fucking old.
Yeah, I picked everything up the other day, and it's like my hand gets worn out so fast. So it's like you got to push through it. So I was mainly sticking with bass, but it was like I really wanted to play with a pick, but I think I lost my good pick, so I was just playing with my fingers, and I was okay. I think my hands have finally healed. It's only been like 4 fucking years since I've had a bunch of surgeries. Shit.
You know, when you said bass and pick, I immediately went to Jack Blades, and not Night Ranger Jack Blades, Damn Yankees Jack Blades.
Oh, Jack. Okay.
I went back and watched a concert from Damn Yankees in their heyday. Holy
yeah.
cow, they tear it up.
They did, man. They were a lot of fun, man. I wish I'd gotten to see them live, but I did not. I saw Night Ranger a couple times. Once in Miami, and then another time here at the Sundome. And I remember that because a fantastic band of that time called Helix opened for them, and God, were they fun.
Helix, do they sing Rock You?
Yeah, I loved them, man. They were so much fucking fun.
Oh, man. Helix was a great band. Night Ranger, incredible band. One of the bands I haven't seen.
Really?
Yeah. I will tell you that I would love to see them. One of my favorite concert videos is Night Ranger in Chicago. It's incredible. I've watched that numerous times, but I've never gotten to see them live. I've seen Tommy Shaw. I've seen Terrible Ted. Does a drummer really matter? So I have seen most of Damn Yankees, just not together. Hell, I met Tommy Shaw. I talked to him for about 20 minutes.
Well, you know who the drummer went on to join not long after that, right?
Who the Damn Yankees drummer is?
Yeah. Michael Cardellone. He went on to as far as I know, he's still with Leonard Skinner. Has been for like 25 years.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Good for him. You know, they say if you go to a Leonard Skinner show these days, you can get a VIP pass and go backstage and take pictures with cardboard cutouts of the original members.
Yep. Even better than the real thing. It's like AI, but not AI.
Oh, fuck. Fleeter, do you go to a lot of concerts? Did you used to go to a concert?
No,
Peter's
not
pretty
really.
young.
Yeah, we tried to get him to go to one a couple years ago. He can't sit still that long in a concert venue.
He is more of an intellectual.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Thank God. Don Hill checking in from the Beau Rivage Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. What's going on, my friend? We've been running some best ofs, and like clockwork, you come in right around the 9:35, 9:40 hour, and you're like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? And a day or two later, I see the comments, and I'm like, God damn it, I should have texted Don and told him it was a best of show, man. Tonight, Don, that's all I want to know. If you're winning, don't forget the VooDoo Chef Foundation. We need all the help and support we can get. Ed, what's somebody that you wish you would have seen or you could still see, but you just haven't yet? Anybody come to mind?
Got the only one left that I never saw was the Stones. And that's okay. I mean, there's people that are like, oh, I've seen everybody. I've seen some pretty cool shit, so it's not like I'm going to, rack myself with regret.
I think Stones was one of my top 5.
Was it good?
Oh, and I'm not going to tell you. Keith Richards can't say more than that, but I think it is more the atmosphere, vibe, and feeling of the entire experience. I mean, it's not. You're not going to an emo show. You're not going to a headbanger show. You're going to an international show where everybody knows who they are, and you get such a group of people there, age, background, you name it. It is such a diverse group of people, and they're all there for one reason: the love of music. And that's what made it so special. We're not going to, I saw Pantera. Everybody there wanted to beat the shit out of each other, take their rage out. I got it. I mean, that was Pantera in the early 90s, right?
Oh God, yep. I remember that show.
It's just a different vibe, man. The vibe at the Stone Show is everything U2 wishes it could be. Of course, those are my number one and number two worst concerts ever. U2, with Stevie Nicks on a close tie. So,
I can't think of anything that's just been outright bad that I've seen in, since I've been going to shows since I was 13 years old. I really can't. Nothing comes to mind where I'm just like, oh man. I know there are concerts I've left early because my back was killing my ass and I couldn't stand anymore.
Wasn't it you that walked out of Spoon Man right after Spoon Man?
Oh, me? No, because I've seen. No, we left that Smashing Pumpkins. We left that early.
We left that. Well, who the fuck? I think everybody did. I'd rather watch Billy Corgan at NWA than fucking the Smashing Pumpkins show.
The first three songs they played were like the only three I wanted to see. So it was really convenient. It was almost like they called me and said, "Hey, what song do you want us to play first so you can fucking leave?" And that was what happened. No, you said Spoon Man. That's Soundgarden. I saw them in Lollapalooza. Was it 97 in West Palm? I got to tell you, they weren't good. But come to find out later, they weren't into it, man. They broke up right after that. I mean, they got back together later, but I can remember out of all the bands I saw that day, they seemed to be totally unenthused. And that was a big rock year. There was the Ramones, there was Rancid, there was, Metallica headline that year. Soundgarden just did not have any energy at all. Rage Against the Machine.
I was 13.
What's that?
You say you were 13?
Yeah.
Did you see the Ramones? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, they were one of the middle acts in
they were the only
Lollapalooza that year.
They were the only act.
Oh yeah, they were fantastic.
They played their greatest hits album. It was the best 20-minute set you've ever seen, right?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they did everything.
No, there was about 60. They're just that long.
Yeah. The shitload of tunes. It was awesome.
I just started reading Dee Dee's book.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just started. Unfortunately, he writes like you would imagine he talks.
Oh Jesus.
No ghostwriter there. No ghostwriter there.
With that New York accent. Oh my God.
Oh. Yeah, we need subtitles. Paul Compton checking in. What's going on, my friend? Nice to have you on. Thanks for checking in. A lot of big stuff going on. Be great to see you and Annalise and hang out. It's been quite a minute. I could probably tell you the date. It was probably February 2nd or 4th, somewhere around there. Since I saw you guys, we had some great coffee from the Perfect Press, and then we hung out and had some shitty food at O'Brien. And by that, I mean some of the best food of the day. And a great poker tournament that day. Just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right. I want to try something new tonight. I'm super stoked with our baking and pastry competition. We are unfortunately just now getting the edits back from fucking 1 year ago when we filmed season 2. The opening segment, if I'm looking at it correctly, 2 minutes 48 seconds. 2 minutes 48 seconds. Gonna run through it. You guys are gonna tell me what you think. Put it in the comment bar. Tell me your thoughts. Let me know what you think, because we invest a lot of time and money trying to promote these kids, trying to build their esteem, give them some confidence to help them move on. We had 5 kids this season. This season we have 4 students competing for scholarship. But 2 minutes, 48 seconds, or I could run a fucking commercial. I'd rather see something that I found quite entertaining. I'd love to know what you think. If not, I'll see you in 2 minutes, 48 seconds. Or I'll watch you sign off and then sign back on. Set your clocks, 2:48. Welcome to the VooDoo Chef's Baking and Pastry Challenge, a series of bake-offs where high school students are competing for full tuition scholarship. The winner will enter the Hillsborough Culinary Academy's at Irwin Technical College baking program. It's season 2. This is the first round. It's the Quick Bread Challenge. We're making dirty whoopie pies, and I'm ready to taste the magic. Let's bake. Seabass, what's going on, my man? Tell me what you're doing. What's going on?
All right, now I'm whisking my dry ingredients for the whoopie pies. My butter and sugar are creaming right now. So after this, I'm just gonna add this in there with the egg. I was born in Florida. My dad is Venezuelan, and my mom actually grew up in Massachusetts, which is where the whoopie pie was originated. So I'm actually pretty familiar with, that.
So we're creaming our butter and sugar. We mix all our dries. And then what's the next step after that?
After this is done creaming, I'm gonna add the egg, and then I'm gonna add the dry ingredients to it.
Add your dry ingredients. Basically like a cake batter, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna drop them on, bake them down, create these amazing, almost like a muffin top, but a cake top, right?
Putting like a savory cream in the middle was really like different and interesting to do.
So Seabass, what excites you about baking? Why are you here?
It's really just been like passion of mine for like years and years, since as far as back as I can remember. I've been eating these. My mom makes these. She's grew up in Massachusetts, so.
A Massachusetts transplant, and he's down here. His mom inspired him making whoopie pies. Can you tell me what I can expect when I taste the whoopie pie from Seabass from Bloomingdale High School?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a chocolate cake with a VooDoo dirt filling.
VooDoo dirt is the espresso rub, and it's gonna go inside that cream cheese filling to create amazing flavor between that chocolate cream cheese to balance it all out and bring that espresso to the table. I am super stoked. What if you win? What's the excitement gonna be like?
Oh, it's gonna be amazing if I win.
It's gonna be amazing if you win. Now he's using my words too. I can't wait to taste that. We're gonna find out in just about, 46 minutes, Seabass. 46 minutes. "46 minutes. I don't know what the fuck happened to my video, but Seabass just fucking rock star of a competitor there, from Bloomingdale High School, or as we like to pronounce it, Bloomingdale, because he's badass. I got to tell you that I'm really, really RHS TV. As much as we dog them and talk about how we get put down into like the basement of the replays and shit times, the work they did on the editing this season of the baking program, I thought it was crystal clear. The shots were fucking cool as fuck, and we got to see really what the kids were doing. No thoughts? Anybody? Bueller?
Oh, I'm dying to see this just because it's different from anything else. I don't know shit about baking and pastry per se, unless it's instructions on a box of Duncan Hines, and even then I can fuck that up. So I'm curious to see what these kids do, because it looks like they're doing shit pretty much from scratch. Like, no, like something that is at Subway, the rando stando that anybody could make. Fuck that. So I'm excited.
So with the baking competition, we provide them 3 recipes that they have to replicate. And with what they're making now, the whoopie pie, this goes back to, quite some time ago when I wanted a whoopie pie. And so I did some quick research, and I didn't want, traditional fucking buttercream or pastry cream in the middle. I like chocolate and I like peanut butter. So I made a peanut butter pie filling to go between my chocolate whoopie pie cakes. And of course, I had to voodoo-fy it. So I fucking added bacon to it. And not just bacon, dirty bacon. So that's what they had to replicate. And man, they did such a fucking amazing job. It's so fun to watch. They're cooking head to head. They're cooking against a clock. So as you're looking at this, we don't have that fast culinary pace like we do at the Burger Challenge. We don't have smoke shows. A lot of times they're just working quietly, independently, trying to get their shit done. And I'm there just trying to get them to talk to me. But then the best part comes when we get to taste them all. Man, talk about being on a sugar high.
I was going to say, when they're doing the burgers, you can kind of save yourself if you make a mistake a little bit. But you're baking something, you put the wrong amount of baking powder in, you're screwed. You start all over.
No, you don't have time. You can't.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. And they're on a timer. I'm saying at home, you start over. But in their case, you're done.
You shoot your shot, man. We had one young lady. We're actually, we're not going to talk about what school, Tampa Tech, or her name. But she came to a competition last year. And, we have pictures of her. She had icing everywhere. She was so flustered. Her hat was all fucking down like this. And we have photos of it. And she's got shit everywhere. And she put salt in her fucking buttercream instead of sugar.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, man.
You're done.
You're done. That's it. Game over,
done.
Right? You lost that round.
Yeah, lights out. Lock the door.
So with baking, we have the 5 rounds. They had to do the whoopie pie. Then and everything's voodoo-fied, So it's a quick bread challenge. The whoopie pie is a quick bread, but we voodoo-fy it. Then they have to do the cookie. Oh my goodness, cookies, one of my favorite things in the whole goddamn world. In this episode, they had to make a peanut butter and jelly blackened bacon cookie. So it was a peanut butter cookie topped with avocado jam and blackened bacon on top. And man, just fucking phenomenal. Again, we give them the voodoo recipe. They have to replicate it. So that's round 2, the cookie challenge. And then round 3 is the choux dough. They have to make a pâte à choux, classic French dough. If you want to know the recipe, it's 2, 1, 1, 2 makes a pâte à choux for me and you. Or maybe just for me. I definitely just for fucking me. That is Flea checking in, hanging out with us tonight. Actually going to be the keeper of trivia, Mitch, so you can jump in and play with us. So in the pâte à choux challenge this year, they made plantain fritters with a southwestern guava sauce.
Man. Guava.
Right? Plantain guava classic. We put it into a pâte à choux fritter. And so those are the three categories that we supply. And there's a champion in each round. Every round, we're giving away a fucking belt. Here you get a belt. You get it. Feel like Oprah. You get a belt.
You get a belt.
But more importantly, they get points. And their points all add up. So after the 3 rounds, we go to cake decorating. There's a champion in cake decorating, and they get points. And it all leads to the final category, the plated dessert. Now, last year, we gave them a recipe. They had to make my poached pear, kinda. My poached pear is a Tequila Sunrise Tequila 512 poached pear. Obviously, we're not doing that with the high school kids because my poached pear, you're fucking drunk after you eat that bitch. Theirs was a version of that with no alcohol. This year, they've got the quick bread challenge. We're making a cheddar cheese, blackened bacon, sweet potato biscuit with agave butter. Fleener, you want to come, don't you? You're welcome to come. You know where it's at. We're there on Thursday. Starts at 7:30. You know where we film. Then round 2 is the cookie challenge. What's the cookie this year? Oh, it is a. What the fuck is it? Isn't it horrible? I don't remember. I ate enough of them during the building of the recipes. It's got to be a peanut butter chocolate. No, I don't fucking remember.
Well, then you'll be surprised like everyone else.
It is a Tennessee. It is a Tennessee hot cookie with macerated strawberries on top. Phenomenal.
Wow.
Phenomenal. And then the shoe dough. It's kind of a couple years ago we made churros. This year we're making a savory product, a blue cheese and bacon fry. So it's about 4 inches long, made like a churro, but a little bit finer, not as thick, not as bitier. And it's got blue cheese and bacon in it. And we serve it with a Southwestern avocado version of BRE. So you dip those fries in that BRE. Fucking money, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
And then they got to do a plated dessert. The plated dessert is the final category. All the scores add up, and if you win, you get the big old championship belt. All right, we got to take this one right here. Cameron Capri just now checking in as we approach the 9 o'clock hour. If you don't know, at the Oldsmar location on Tuesday nights, from 7 to 9, they're now doing trivia at the Oldsmar location of Q Southern Barbecue. Conveniently, they're closing right now, so Cameron decides to slide in, and he missed the 8 o'clock hour when Cameron, I passed out so many fuck yous for free, and you were on the list for the goddamn potato salad that lives rent-free in my goddamn brain, and I haven't had carbs in probably 6 weeks, and I ate the whole fucking pint. Fuck off, man. It was that good. It was that good.
Cam missed out on the buffet of fuck yous. First course, fuck yous. Second course, fuck yous. The amused douche, fuck yous. You know, the after dinner minute, fuck yous.
Oh, you know, I bought the pork. I may or may not got the fried bologna too. I left that part out.
Ooh,
Smoked
my.
and fucking grilled bologna. I got the potato salad thinking I'm going to take one bite. And then I got Brunswick stew thinking, all right, I'm going to be good. I'm going to have one bite of it. Fuck off, man. I ate the whole fucking pint. Fuck off. And he sells a 1 cup, but no, I had to get the pint.
Well, you could have got a quart. I mean, you could have got either a quart.
I would have ate the whole thing, dude.
I mean, shit, I got a quart of collard greens last night just from Publix and ate the whole thing. Oh, my God.
He's got collards.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're about 159 times better than Publix's. Jesus.
And so, you know, Cameron says he feels the love. He really does feel the love. He is definitely understanding that kitchen lingo right there. He put his foot in it, man. If you have not had it, please get down there. If you want the beef rib, fucking put your order in now. They only do it on Saturdays. Don't say, well, they do it on Saturdays. I'll just show up. You're not going to fucking get one because people put their orders in now for Saturday. So put your fucking order in now. And, you know, don't go down there and go, oh, can I have 2 ribs? They don't fucking do that. Every other meat you can buy by the pound, but your ribs, you're getting the half slab or the full slab. Don't be a fucking jabroni, assholes.
Beef rib ain't like, you know, sausage where it's, I don't know, it's just, this ain't that. So.
No. And word on the street is Cameron and I are going to be doing a collab at the restaurant, hopefully sometime in May. But Cameron on Friday the 10th is competing at Tampa Bay Wine and Food for best brisket. Go down and make sure that fucker wins.
All right.
He won last year. We want to ensure he wins this year. And for all of you out there, no matter who you are, whether your name is Paco del Fuego or you're on the fucking Food Network, fuck you. He's got 20 minutes on stage. What do you want? You want to watch him smoke a brisket in 20 minutes on stage? And don't try to throw any fucking shade. Just fucking go down there, taste the brisket, and say, Cameron, you won. DJ Don Pablo checking in. He's on the podcast tonight, but apparently he thinks that means on the podcast in the chat room. DJing this year. You're DJing in Tampa Bay Wine and Food. Very, very badass. I want to know where you're going to be because I'm going to be hanging out with you. Kind of like I'm going to be hanging out with you tonight on the podcast. Maybe. I don't know. I sent you a link, Pablo. Go to your mail, scroll all the way to the bottom, click there, and you're going to come in here, and we're going to get to ask you the final 5 questions and fuck with you and have a good time. Because that's what's coming up. Or just hang out in the chat room. Here, we'll just do this. Pablo, are you happy to be on the show tonight? Cool. Cool. Hey, remember that $20 you owe me? You could just get me a bottle of Jack Sinatra to make up for it. All right, I'm cool with that. Hey, what's going on at my birthday party this year? Oh, fucking awesome, dude. God, couldn't be better than that, right? Dude, click the link I emailed you, fucker.
He's a hell of a guy.
Right?
And technologically savvy.
Really quick on the answers, too.
Fast, quick. Maybe we don't want him on trivia. What was the Kool-Aid guy's catchphrase? Fuck. Fuck. That's right.
It's not long enough, though. That one was just, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Millennial, everything sucks Kool-Aid guy.
Exactly.
Wait, let's be real. Millennial Flavor Aid guy.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Minneapolis one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hello there. Yeah.
You betcha.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Fargo redo all over.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo. I'm going to make it fucking easy for you, dude. I'm going to put the link right there so you can click that link and get your ass fucking in here.
It's a
There
tough
you go.
one,
Pablo.
man.
Click that link. Ed, last time I saw Wasp, and this is, just keeps, I can't wait for the Wasp show, man. We lucked out. We got third row seats. As Angelina puts it, it's at the old people venue. It's at Ruth Eckerd, which means air conditioned, and the people next to you are going to have their pants undone a little bit because they ate too much too, as she puts it before the show. Last time I saw Wasp, I think it was like 1984. They opened for Kiss.
I was born.
You missed out, puppy. Wasp killed it, right? But my favorite song of the show, Kiss played "Don't Get Fooled Again."
Yeah, I saw that exact same tour. I think it was I want to say it was that was around like 86 or 87. I know I saw them in West Palm. And it was after I saw them because on the tour for their first album, they played in Fort Pierce, Florida, at the good old Fort Pierce Civic Center, opening for Quiet Riot, who were touring behind their second album. It was Condition Critical. I remember that real well. And we were right up in the front for Wasp. And my buddy had a Wasp t-shirt, and Blackie saw him, and he said, "Throw the shirt up for him." And my buddy goes, "No, fuck you. You won't give it back." And he said, "Yeah, I will." So he wiped his chest off of all the blood and gave it back to him. And my buddy had that shirt for a while, and then his mom went into his room drunk and did all his laundry, and so much for the bloody shirt.
That's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, but I remember that one because Kiss closed out with the Who song, and I was like losing my mind.
Right? I mean,
what tour was that? It wasn't Lick It Up. It was after Lick It Up.
Animalize.
Okay, it was Animalize. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, but that had to be like 84, 85. It couldn't have gone into 6, 7 because that would have been Asylum. That's too far.
Okay, I would have, because I think we saw him on Asylum, either Asylum or Crazy Nights in Miami, and Slaughter and Danger opened up for Kiss. I remember that one because we paid a crackhead $20 to hang out by our car so nobody stole our tires. Best $20 ever spent. And if you knew where the Miami Arena was at that time, you would understand. I can remember Tim saying, dude, we got to pay a crackhead. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, if not, we're going to come back. Our car's going to be fucked up. And sure enough, crackhead was still there, hanging out in the area. Car was pristine.
Big shout out to Kendra Mastrone checking in. We've been gone for quite some time. I feel like I haven't seen anybody in forever. Don Pablo is in the green room getting ready to come in. If you got any questions, I got to tell you, one of my favorite DJs, and I remember we met on the Johnny B show where I won in a fucking hip hop trivia competition. I just answered Beyonce for fucking everything, because I don't know shit about hip hop. But we just started building a relationship. Just a super, super cool dude, super knowledgeable about music. And he came out and he did an event for us in Ybor City, or on the float, or whatever it was. It was something.
It was something.
But he took enough pride and care to learn about who we are, what we were into. He was doing mashups with like 80s hair metal and popular songs. Just fucking rolling it. And I think the coolest thing is the motherfucker will still bring vinyl and DJ old school with vinyl.
Wow.
As long as you're not out in the sun on Gasparilla, because it'll fuck up his vinyl.
Yes.
But fucking rock star, man. Let's just see what happens if we do this. Pablo, you there? He came in.
And we're back to Fleener's Avatar.
Yeah, we got fucking Avatar and Houdini hanging out with us tonight. He's back.
He's back.
Sorry, I was going to tell Peter goodnight.
You know what?
No.
Awesome. I would have thought less of you if you didn't. I don't know who Pablo's saying goodnight to himself. I don't know.
Maybe you gave him PTSD about albums in the heat and shit. Yeah, that happened to me once. I left that thing in the car and I forgot about it for a week. I don't even remember what album it was. It was some cheap ass thing I got for like $1.99 at Bananas in St. Pete. And I pulled that thing out. It looked like one of them fucking tortillas my wife makes on the gas stove top. Like she blisters it for 90 seconds. It's all warped and shit. I was like, thank God I didn't spend any money on this.
What's the last album you bought, Ed? Do you know? I know what mine is because it's recent.
Oh, I don't know.
Peter, do you do vinyl?
Oh yeah.
What's the last vinyl you bought?
I think the last one I bought, I bought No Doubt on vinyl.
Fucking No Doubt is incredible.
Hang on,
I like the side band though, man. They don't do that much anymore. What were they called? Dream Car. It was the three dudes from No Doubt and the singer from AFI, Davey Havoc.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they only did one album. I don't know if they're going to do another one. I know they played shows on occasion because I guess, everybody's doing different shit. But it's kind of a cool album. It's like an 80s new wave kind of theme thing, and it wasn't bad. So,
dude, I you might have to know that remake that Wasp did on Electric Circus. I don't need no doctor.
Oh yeah.
I might need a fucking doctor. Great album. Great fucking album.
And I picked this
what's-
gem up at the flea market for $6.
Oh, that's such a win, dude.
Yeah.
That's such a win for $6.
Wild and crazy guys.
Last
They got-
album.
they-
What's that in?
No Doubt actually apparently played at the Brass Mug when it was on Fletcher and 15th, like before that album came out, when they were still just kind of like a, Southern Cal ska band. And I guess there are people that actually remember seeing them and got to meet them all, because the Brass Mug is about as big as my office here. Yeah, so it's still as big as my office, even in a new location.
I like that new location though.
I'll never forget seeing Saxon there. I mean, they headline places that are like festivals of 60,000 people in throughout Europe. And I remember when I met him, like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Like,
Too
what the
many
fuck?
people checking in. Click the link, Pablo. We now got people dogging Pablo. Pablo's fucking in the green room, but his screen is just fucking gray and it just keeps blinking. There's no Pablo there.
And then Carmack can't blink.
Right? All right.
All right, I just came back home.
All right.
Love this.
Let me see if I can kick Pablo. All right, I kicked Pablo out. Pablo, if you were sitting there trying to log in thinking you're waiting for me, we had no connection. So click the link, Pablo, and we'll bring you in right away. Or try to. I think the only people I saw the Brass Mug was Weapons of Anu, our pal Freddie.
Wow.
And it was a great show. It was great show. Kevin was still with him. Kevin fucking shreds, man.
Kevin's awesome.
Richie was still singing. Who was on drums? Tell me their name.
Lunaya.
Is that the name? Lunia, isn't it?
Yeah, Lunaya, potato.
It's asking me for authentication.
Offensive.
I don't know what that is. I can't even fucking say it because I'm still thinking about weapons. God, I could just have so much fun with that. There's Pablo. What's up, buddy?
How are you?
There he is.
Doing good, man. How you been?
I've been good. Sorry about the snafu there with the technology.
Oh, dude, it's all good, man. It's all good. First thing, throw out a fuck you to anybody you want to right now.
God, it's a long list. I'm just kidding. I don't have any of those right now.
He's such a fucking class act, man. How you been?
Pretty good, man. Living a dream.
Living the dream. Where's the next gig? That's most important.
Friday, I'm at in St. Pete Beach at Toasted Monkey. From 10 to 1, right after the band. Saturday, I'm in Clearwater Beach at the Boxer, and that's from 10 to 2. That's on North Mandalay Avenue.
Do you know Richie Hume?
I don't believe I do.
Richie plays acoustic out there, I think, on Friday night at the Boxer.
Oh, really? Well, we might have crossed paths if he worked a different night. Fridays, I'm usually elsewhere. But though I have done some Fridays. And then Sunday I'm at Cool Vibes in Kansas City. But I saw that you guys, you mentioned the Tampa Bay the Wine and Food Festival.
Yeah.
I'm DJing Friday night and Friday during the day and Saturday as well. Out in Curtis Hickson.
Saturday.
Yeah, I'll see you for the main event.
Are you on the main stage?
Friday main stage. Saturday, they have me elsewhere.
Where are you at on Saturday, fucker?
I'll still be at Curtis Hickson, but I don't know. I'm not going to be on the main stage. They're gonna place me somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Oh, fuck that! I need you to do my intro that night. want you to make me sound badass, larger
Oh,
than.
we could arrange that. I don't see why not. I gotta talk to the sound guy still and make some arrangements. So
Who's your point of contact?
Jason
All right.
Vinegar. Him and his wife, I guess, run the show, and then there's a gentleman, Justin. I think he's like the operations guy. And then I deal with a gentleman named Robert who handles all the audio.
Dude, I would love.
But I was at your old stomping grounds. I was at the Epicurean, and they had me do a little get together on a Monday night, and it was pretty badass.
Were you on the roof?
So I got to meet some of the chefs, try some of the food, and they're just hyping it up for April 10th and 11th.
So you went down to do? You were on the rooftop.
Oop. I lost volume here.
Were you on the rooftop that night?
I just lost volume a second ago too, but I don't know
I'm
what
back.
happened.
Are you back?
All right, I can hear it now.
Problems. Pablo, you there? He's just getting ready to lose at trivia. He's, building excuses in now.
Yeah. Gonna be like Belushi at the end of Animal House, or not the Animal Blues Brothers. I had a flat tire. They're out to get us. The pucks didn't come back from the cleaners.
Sounds like he's gonna be like Mitch and not show up.
Mitch is in the room.
I'm just kidding. He always messes with me when I don't jump on.
Oh, right. Pablo's like the 80s. He's back.
Oh man.
Pablo, you were on the rooftop at the Epicurean, am I right?
Yeah, I was on the rooftop, and man, that was a good event.
That's a great night, man.
Cool.
That's a real good night. I was gonna say we need to figure out how you come out and hang with me when I'm there on the 28th.
What's 28th? Is that a Saturday?
I don't touch the day
Look,
after.
we got a little.
That's all I know. Look at the big dog, man.
Yeah, she was listening to you speak, and she was tilting her head the whole time.
I have that effect of confusion on a lot of people, apparently.
Not just the four-legged kind.
Someone actually told me I need to not be so passive in my conversations, that I need to be more direct. I'm like,
What?
do you know me?
Wow.
Who are they watching?
Yeah.
I like to think I'm pretty direct. I mean, I don't know who they were fucking listening to.
Yeah, they had the wrong guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a VooDoo Jeff somewhere? You know?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The fuck?
It was Bill Workman playing the role of Doovoo. Oh, fucking, we got Tim Keelik checking in. Big rock star down in the world of Oldsmar. Just one of the badass chefs, and day one VooDoo with the foundation. So what's he saying? You don't hope on when I'm competing in trivia, Flea. Too scared. I don't know. I don't get it. I didn't get that one there, Mitch. That was too passive. You weren't direct enough. Oh, I don't know where that came from. I don't know how much more direct I can be, other than you fucking suck.
Man,
you know what? We haven't had Pablo on in a long time. I'm afraid to run the intro because in the fucking 33 seconds it takes to run the intro, we might lose him.
No, I'll be here.
I think we need to ask him our favorite five.
Step right up, don't be shy. The chef's got questions you can't deny. Will you sink or will you soar behind that big red judgment door? No lifelines, no escape. Your fake sealed on his plate. Watch his rise, watch his sin, watch the fire that burns within. The VooDoo chef decides your fate. My questions
All right, Pablo, you got nowhere to hide. We're going to ask you some of our favorite 5 questions to see how you respond. Pretty simple. No right, no wrong. Just you behind the question. So
Works for me.
Oh, we'll see, man. Pepsi. Pablo, Coke or
Yes.
Pepsi?
Coke.
Coca-Cola all day, every day. All right, we'll be done with the softballs. Who's your number 1 musical influence, brother?
Oh boy.
Can we go? Can we lay some facts out there? I mean, and you can lie. Nobody's gonna know. Pablo, you look like late 20s, early 30s. Can we ask you how old you are?
Man. Well, my entertainment age is 30s, but I'll be 50 in July.
So, Pablo's got that good skin, right? Pablo, I look good for 65, don't I, brother?
Absolutely.
And I look like shit for 56. That's a problem. So Pablo, although he looks rather young, he is a little bit long in the tooth compared to, when you listen to his music and how hip and trendy he is. And I do think you're one of the coolest cats I know.
Thank you.
But when we talk about musical influences, I think it might go pretty deep with you. And that's why I wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's tough because, even growing up, I was music always captured me, and it was various genres. I wasn't really genre specific. I grew up listening to some of my mother's 70, I heard some of her, 45s and 12s from the 70s, as well as some of her rock records. But my favorite group, non-hip hop, is Depeche Mode. I mean, fuck. I'm all over the map musically. I really am. It's tough to say, but I'm mixing. I kind of capture the crowd and feel out the demographic, and then I just kind of go in on what I feel is going to make sense.
Christopher Michael's coming in saying it was him.
Oh, yeah. Let him. Don't let him tell you that, man. No, that's a good friend of mine. Him and I are actually making some music together. We're working on some projects.
One thing I always wanted to do with you when we were doing events is I wanted to do a live mix. You do mashups. I wanted to do a live mashup. I wanted to do a mashup of Jamie's Crying and what is it? Tone Loc? Is that what it is?
Oh boy.
I thought it would have been super fun to have you spinning, the hip hop, and then us break into the rock song with live.
That's very doable.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Who knows?
That's very doable.
Maybe at VooDoo Bash 2027, that becomes a real thing. And then we could break in and play some Linkin Park, even though I hate fucking Linkin Park.
Oh, do you? I was just reading up on Bennington today. I'm a Linkin Park guy,
I don't mind Linkin Park. I'm just busting balls. I like all music except for hip hop.
Gotcha.
Rap. I should say rap because I can't even break out those different genres. I'm not a fan of I guess rap. I don't fucking know. But I don't like music where I can't understand the words. I guess
I get that completely.
Put it.
Yeah,
there.
I get that.
How do you feel about mumble rap?
Not my thing at all.
What about in the 90s when they were slowing the tracks down?
Oh, Chopped and Screwed? I never really got into that. I mean, I know it was a big thing. At the time, it was a lot more regional because those origins are, I think, like Houston, Texas area. And that's where it kind of really morphed by DJ Screw. But yeah, I never really got into that either. I grew up on like a Tribe Called Quest.
There you go.
Just a lot of the old school groups, Leaders of the New School. I did some shows with Rob Bass. That was more of your party music. I've worked with Slick Rick. He puts on a hell of a show.
Oh, I like
Uh,
Slick Rick. What a unique cadence that he had, man.
oh man, just phenomenal and super cool guy. A lot of these artists, when you meet them, you know, in your mind, you think that they're one way, and then when you meet them, it's sometimes you'll get let down. Like, oh, I thought you'd be different, you know?
Hey, don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, nah, no doubt, no doubt. But nah, Slick was super cool. I actually got to wear his chains. I
Oh, nice.
think I
Got
got
to
a
give a
photo
big
somewhere.
shout out to Dalia checking in from somewhere up fucking north. I don't fucking know. Uh, One of the suburbs of Florida or Tampa that we're letting you guys all know to move to. I think it's somewhere up around Duluth. Uh, Beautiful suburb of Tampa. Make sure if you're thinking about moving to Florida, check it out. Um, Pablo,
Yes,
you're a foodie. You like food.
love it.
When we talk about steak, what's your favorite cut of steak, and what temperature are you cooking it to? Or you're a
Well,
big baller. What temperature are you having the chef cook it for you to?
I'm a medium rare guy, but usually if I'm out, I'll ask for medium. But medium rare is my preference. I love tomahawks, but New York
Big
strip,
baller.
New, New York strip is my cut
if
of choice.
if we're saying what's your favorite cut, and you're going, well, I like the tomahawk. Fuck, I
Yeah,
want your job, dude. I
yeah.
want
Now
your
I
job.
like New York strip.
Oh, fucking A, man. Uh, what's your, do you prefer the vinyl or do you prefer the new age shit?
No, well, there's pluses and minuses, um, with both of them. The vinyl I love the classic feel because that's I grew up on turntables and when I teach DJs now I teach them on vinyl because my mindset is if I could teach you on a turntable, it's the equivalent. If I teach you how to drive stick, you could pretty much drive anything.
Dude, if you
So
could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I prefer vinyl, but the plus side of the digital era is I have a 8 terabyte hard drive. And well, on my 4 terabyte hard drive, I have 350,000 records and like 50,000 videos. So
Wow.
just to have that much, material with you mobily is phenomenal. You can't do that with classic, with carrying around crates.
I-
You,
Ignorant question.
sure.
If I'm playing in a rock and roll band and I play a cover song, no harm, no foul. Same with the DJ. You can spin any music you want. No royalties, no fees, no worries.
Well, yeah, there's a level of accountability there. I mean, I get my music through record pools, um, except for the older stuff I have. Now, if you're at a venue, most venues they should have licensing, whether it's through ASCAP or BMI. When the second a venue gets listed on Google, once they're on Google, ASCAP or BMI is going to call you in regards to paying a licensing fee, and that's contingent upon your capacity. So if your capacity is 150, I think it's like $800. So that's what it was. I'm
And,
sure it's
and
probably
so
gone up.
the venue carries that, so you don't have to.
Right, I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I shouldn't, but I do anyway. I mean, I pay for my stuff. I could prove that. But usually the venue does. Because if not, you could rack up some fines. There was a establishment in Tampa. I forget the name of the place, but BMI kept telling him to, hey, you owe us for your licensing, and he kept telling him to pound sand. Well, what they did, they would send in a mole every time they played a song. Guys hitting the clicker. Every time a band would cover a song, guys hitting the clicker. Well, he racked up 350 large worth of fines, $350,000.
No, man.
Wow.
So I mean, he chose that path. He should have just paid them their 2 grand or whatever the number was, and just get it over with.
Yeah, he fucked around and they found out. So
Yeah, yeah, the hard way.
They
So,
probably had to sell a lot of drugs to cover that fee.
oh man, no, I think he ended up folding because
I think I remember reading about that. He he kept kicking that can down the road, and then that can kicked back. Fuck
Yeah, that bit him in the ass.
Wow.
As Ice Cube said, with no Vaseline.
Ah,
Who's that?
That was a good diss record. That was a classic one.
Yep. Oh
Uh,
my god.
What's your favorite song to spin, brother?
It depends on the time of night. What kind of audience I have. I'm open format, so well, you know that I kind of go everywhere. Beginning of the night, if I'm just starting off and feeling them out, I'll throw on some Bobby Caldwell, just to kind of start building the tempo and kind of open their ears a little bit. Maybe some Billy Withers, Lovely Day. I don't know. It really depends on the mood and the situation. Is it a bar? Is it, if it's a club, I'm not playing those. But it really depends on the establishment and the demographic that I'm working with in that room at the time.
Dude, I got a ton more questions. If you
Sure.
want to play trivia with us tonight, now's the time to log in. Click the link. You'll get in the green room. You won't miss a minute of what's going on with Pablo. You'll still be able to hear everything. But when we go to trivia, you'll come in live and play trivia with us. And you'll get to compete against Pablo, Ed, and myself. Mitch, that was for you. Dahlia, that was for you. And where's my man? Christopher Michaels, that's for you.
Yeah, Chris.
Pablo, how
Yes.
many times a night do you get asked to play the electric slide?
Not as many as I used to. Probably very rarely. Now there's you don't want to call them newer, but newer than electric slide. There's
Cha-cha.
there's a cha-cha slide. There's the wobble. Wobble is probably the most heavily requested one. However, there is one. It's called Flex by Cupid, and that one I think that dropped in like 2022. That's heavily asked for. Especially since even though line dancing's been around, it kind of really has blown up over the last couple years. Country's made a new resurgence, especially since they added the 808. It kind of made it, country became a hybrid. Like the newer country records are hybrid records aimed at targeting, more of an urban and younger audience, but fusing it with
A lot
country.
of trap beats.
Yeah, they got a ton of them now. So, but Cupid would fall in that, in that line dancing. That's probably my heaviest requested one would be Cupid.
All right. So I was going to ask different genres, country songs. So we're hitting that. Do you get asked to play? I'm showing my age and ignorance. Do you get asked to play Friends in Low Places?
No.
Get asked to
I don't.
play-
But now, if I do that, like, that's a record I would be in and out of, and I would probably just play like the first verse or two, and then back it with something else to give it a little more of a kick. Plus, I can manipulate the tempos. And now we have stems where I can isolate parts of the record. I could just have the vocal, or I can use the kick. This software exists now where I can physically do that on the fly. So that even the mashups get better doing that live. So that's a record that I would definitely throw a little accelerant on,
Can you
voodoo
do
it
that
up
with
myself.
any record?
I can do that with any record, yeah.
If I sent you a MP4, you could isolate the drum and send it back.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna be
You're gonna send me a whole fucking file, huh?
one.
Nah, hey, whatever you want. Yeah, if you want, send a few. Worst case, I'd rather you have too much than not enough. So, send them over to me, and I'll do that.
It's really one.
Okay.
It'll be in your mailbox in about a week.
I have
He's a busy man.
I have had drummers try to record it for me, and I can't get anybody to duplicate the beat because it's just unorthodox. It's by somebody not classically trained, just playing by feel, and you get these classically trained motherfuckers who, I could do that, until they got to do it, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like those classically trained chefs who could tell you how to do everything, but you ain't never seen them cook a motherfucking thing, let alone taste their food. Assholes. Just say no, you know.
Yeah,
They-
I
somebody
could
fuck you.
do that for you. I'll take it out. The only time I noticed an issue, sometimes when you take out everything, the lyrics sometimes sound muddy. But if we're not asking for the lyrics, I don't think it would compromise the integrity of the instrumental.
I want the drums.
That's it.
I'm
Fair enough.
downloading it. You're gonna have it in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, so let's ask another song, another genre.
Mhm.
I am a huge Neil Diamond fan. How many times do you get asked to play Sweet Caroline,
Uh,
or is that another in and out?
Now that one you kind of let breathe. Like if I'm on Clearwater Beach, which has a very big baseball population, spring break happens. You got a lot of baseball fans that fly in.
What he means is older white people.
That's about right.
Yeah.
So so that's a record I let breathe. If you cut that too short, everyone's like, "Oh, what the hell was that?" So that's a record I let breathe, let them, get it out of their system, and then we'll move on. But it's a great record to build energy with.
What's your favorite song that people request that we wouldn't think that people request? Like people fucking ask for that. I mean, if you say Kiss right now, we're gonna fight.
Oh man. Honestly, nothing really comes to the top of my head. Usually when I play, people just let me breathe. I don't get like, and I take requests, but a lot of times I'll get stuff here and there, but I really don't. I get a lot of Bad Bunny requests. I mean, good Lord, and I'm half Hispanic, but it's just, but you can't Bad Bunny him to death. But I don't know. For the most part, I'm lucky in that aspect. People just sit down and vibe with me.
That's very cool. That's very cool. If anybody wanted to see you on the reg, is there a standard place they can catch you, shoot the shit with you, hang out with you, or they got to check your site and come to the various places?
Yeah, I mean that's really the best way. It would just be to come to my spots. I mean, I do have a new residency starting in May. The Sapphire Lounge, which is next door to Eddie V's. I'm going to be the resident. We're going to have bands there too, but I'll be there Wednesday through Sunday moving forward here soon. So I'll be there full time.
Is that in Eddie V's or next door?
Directly next door.
Okay.
Yeah, and we could do. I'm at Dignitary, from time to time. Good call. My boy Ian Beckles. That's my family over there, man. Shout out to Ian. But yeah, I'm at Dignitary a lot on 4817 Southwest Shore. I'm there. There's turntables in there. A lot of times I'll just hop on and for no reason at all.
If they could just come hang with you too.
Absolutely. I have no problem with that. I'm
Just
approachable. I'm not that big.
Dude, you're huge, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
And we love you hanging with us. I got one more question before we head to some trivia. And Christopher Michaels, you're saying, okay, sounds like fun, but I haven't had you click that link and enter the green room yet. We got Mitch in the green room. We're getting ready for Pointless Pop Culture Trivia right after this last question for Pablo. Pablo, what's your death row meal? What would that look like? What would it be?
That's a tough one. I mean, probably my tomahawk, unless might as well go out with a big bang.
Yeah.
That with maybe some lobster, mushroom stuffed crabs. I don't know. I'm thinking like a weed head right now. And I
You didn't say crab stuffed mushrooms. You said mushroom stuffed crab. He's going all out. He wants the whole crab with a little bit of mushroom.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hope that's a big
Damn
ass
you,
portobello.
dyslexia.
Open up the crab, put a little duck cell in that bitch, and let's fucking
That's it.
go.
Nah, but I mean, that's tough because it's like, on the way out, you want to, I just love food from like all walks of life. I like Thai food. I like Spanish food. I like Indian food. So that's tough. But I would probably go with my tomahawk still, man.
Fucking
That
A.
maybe some Dungeness crab legs.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you catch? Did you go to the event at the Tampa Bay Wine and Food event? Did you go to the one at the Tampa Club?
I did not.
Oh, you fucking missed out, man. Chef Thomas over there.
Yeah.
That fucking seafood bar, that cold seafood bar. Oh, motherfucker.
Phenomenal.
Bringing out bowls of lobster tail and just pouring them in. And I'm over there going, just piling them on my fucking plate.
Damn right. It's the only way to do it.
Hey, I got zero fucking pride, bro. All right. Pablo, I love fucking hanging and chatting with you. I miss doing it. It's sad that we have to do it on the podcast because we're both so busy. And dude, you're one of my homies. I hope you know I got nothing but love for you.
Oh, I know that, Chef. I love you too, man. You know that. I support the VooDoo Chef all day long, man. And shout out to the Voodies.
And that's why it feels so bad that I got to kick your ass in trivia right now. All right, for the record, everybody is like, why the fuck we run these long intros? It's not 1980s anymore. If you guys could see what I see in the green room during those intros, you'd know why we run the fucking intros. It can't be happening here. All right. We ended the intro early. We have hard outs on this fucking program.
It's going to figure it out eventually and be like, shit, I got to replay all that.
I ain't playing shit because.
Hey, who'd you get to do the intro anyway?
What's that?
Who'd you get to do the intro anyway? Sound
That's
like
all
Goo Goo
me.
Dolls or Spin Doctors or something.
That is called Suno AI. That is 100% me programming shit into AI.
Love it.
Thanks.
Had that 90s, like that old rock feel.
Hey, anytime you want to come over and jam in VooDoo Studios with the Fool guys, we'll get Eddie over here on bass. I've got Scotty on drums, Kimo on guitar. You can come over and fucking cut in and out with us.
Oh yeah, I'll throw down a set with you guys.
Fuck, that'd be fun, man.
I'd love that.
Maybe we get Casey to walk down. Casey, the drummer for Queensryche, lives right up the road.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, we get him to come down and jam. That would be fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Casey's a cool dude, man.
Very cool cat, man. All right, man. Fleener, I'm going to turn it over to you. The rules of VooDoo Game, real simple. Pointless pop culture trivia. We don't know the category. Fleener is the only one who knows the questions. Mitch, thanks for joining us, buddy. I didn't say hello. My apologies.
That's all right, man.
Of course, we all know Mitch. Mitch was the keeper of trivia for a long time. Now he's back on the play-in side. Got tired of hearing Fleener yell shenanigans. So he's now in charge of the questioning.
Never gets old.
Know the topic. Sean will read a question. If you know the answer, simply shout out your own name. Sean will call upon whomever that didn't feel right. Fleener will call upon whomever he hears first, and they'll have an opportunity to answer the question. If they get it right, 1 point. If they get it wrong, no harm, no foul, but everybody will get a chance to answer the question after the fact. 10 questions, most points at the end of the game win. And as always, the winner of tonight will have the opportunity to have their name entered into a drawing where they could be selected the winner of a prize that could be named at a later date. I don't know what Fleener did. I think he got
the
mad
audio.
that I called him Sean twice.
Oh my God, this kid.
Fleener got mad that
there
I
we
called him Sean twice. That's
It's
what it
always
was.
some damn shenanigans with you, man.
No,
He
I
had
could
to
hear
take the
everybody
log off
except
so he could send me the questions.
I could hear everybody except for Chef. He's the only one I couldn't hear. I could hear everybody else talking.
Oh, I'm so glad
Well, that
you logged
works.
out and logged back in.
Yeah, I can't hear Chef right now either.
Shit.
Is that true statement? You can't hear me?
Yeah, it's weird. I could hear Pablo talking. I could hear Carmack. I couldn't hear Chef. I saw your mouth moving. I thought it was everybody but you.
Maybe it's just that position.
Always some tomfoolery on this thing.
Well, Pablo, can we hear you?
What? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you hear
Yeah,
me?
we can hear you.
I can't hear Mitch or Chef.
All right, Fleener, let him know that we can hear him and we're still good to go.
Yeah, we can hear you. You just can't hear them for some reason, but you only need to hear me anyway.
Exactly.
We're gonna take 1 second here, buddy.
It's a good point.
Because we have one more person that wants to join.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Delia, the link is being dropped right now. Click that link right now, Delia. The link is the most recent chat.
Still nothing from Chef. Chef, did you hit mute?
We hear him.
No, he can
we
hear
hear
you,
him.
but you can't hear him. It's
I
weird
can
because you
hear
can hear
him,
me.
Yeah.
Let Pablo know we can hear him.
Yeah, Chef said to let you know he can hear you.
That's weird.
Yeah,
All right, we're
strange.
gonna start because of time. If Delia pops in, we'll add her in and we'll decide if she gets any.
Here's how much of a foodie I am, though, or just a fat bastard. My dog's name is Gnocchi.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Named her after a pasta.
All right, Fleener, I turn it over to you. You own the show. Let's go.
All right. So we'll go ahead and get started because I know we're getting close to time. So number one, what language did the word ketchup come from?
Ed.
Ed.
Fuck.
Indian.
No.
VooDoo.
No.
VooDoo.
German.
No.
Pablo.
Pablo.
Irish?
No.
Damn it.
Mitch.
French.
No. It was Chinese.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's interesting. I actually looked it up because I didn't know if that was true, and it is
It
true.
tastes nothing
Wow.
like. How the fuck did they do that?
It's
Tweak the formula.
derived from a word that has something to do with fermented fish.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's that. Yeah.
Russia.
It's fun. All right. So number two, how many eyes do bees have?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
8.
No.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Mitch.
100.
No. That's what my
Pablo.
son said. Pablo.
Ed.
36?
No. Ed.
2.
No. 5.
Fuck, I get 36, man.
Man,
It's
we're
weird that it's an
killing
odd
it
number.
tonight.
I love
All right.
this. I
I'm
love
calling
this.
shenanigans.
We're getting
Hell,
easier. I
these damn
promise.
questions.
It's gonna get so much easier. I assure you.
That flavor came in and said 101.
Close. Close.
Meanwhile, Peter's outside the door like, listen to these dumbasses.
All these adults.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, putting the dolts in adults.
Well, the next one will be a little easier for all you old guys because you were, probably in your 40s when this happened. So, what year did the Soviet Union collapse?
Mitch.
Ed.
Mitch.
91.
1991. Mitch on the board. All right. Number 4. What company was originally known as the Blue Ribbon Sports?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
Paps.
No.
Pablo.
Pablo.
Converse?
No.
Ed.
Huh.
Ed.
Pillsbury.
No. Mitch.
Mitch, you got a guess?
Nike.
Yes. It's Nike.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Blue Ribbon
Mitch.
Sports.
All right, we got to bring in some help here. Big shout out to our good friend Delia. Delia, how
I
you
gotta get
doing?
on board here.
I'm doing good.
It's been a minute.
Miss
We
you
had-
guys.
Well, we miss you too. You're killing it up there, and we're very proud of you.
Thank you.
If anybody needs to move to Tampa and you need some assistance and someone to show you around, Atlanta, one of the best suburbs of Tampa,
Say hello there,
and
boy.
Delia can help show you around. So All right, Fleener, back to you. I don't know what question we're on. I just know I'm losing.
All right, we are on number 5. So number 5, how many wives did King Henry VIII have?
Mitch.
Mitch,
8.
no.
Delia,
Delia,
13.
no.
Delia.
Ed,
6.
it is 6.
Yes.
Mm.
It is 6.
Oh. Damn.
Chef Flavor from Bistro, Elfin Bistro, 101.
Yeah. It's not Dalmatians, damn it.
No, and I saw this. I saw the play in London, the musical.
Yeah, I'm a big
Humble
fan
brag.
of that history. So number 6, this is the one I told you.
prefer Her Story. Speaking of Her Story, has anybody watched the Anniversary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry, I don't think I can hear you again. It's weird. So this was the one I said earlier that surprisingly Peter got, and I was very, very blown away. So it's a little bit of a long question. So what term describes a type of sandstorm with strong winds carrying a wall of dust and sand, reducing visibility and causing hazardous conditions?
VooDoo.
Oh,
VooDoo.
Mission Impossible 6.
That is incorrect.
So close. So close.
So close.
Ed,
Ed.
it's called a haboob?
Yes, it is. My son just said it, and I couldn't. I was amazed.
I got lots of jokes.
Plus,
Just gonna
I
keep it to
mean,
myself.
how can I not put a question that the answer is haboob? Anyway,
His brother worked at the Circle K that I used to go to. All right, moving on.
all right. Number 7. What is the scientific term for the little brain at the base of the brain that coordinates movement and balance?
Ed,
VooDoo.
Hypothalamus.
No. Ed.
Pablo?
hippocampus?
Say it again.
Hippocampus?
No.
Mitch.
Is it myelin?
Mitch.
Oh.
No.
Medulla
Mitch.
oblongata.
No.
You're a medulla
Delia.
oblongata, Colonel Sanders.
My answer is not appropriate.
That's the
Okay.
only
You win.
female in
Wrong
the room.
brain. Wrong brain.
Different head.
That's 10 points for Delia.
We can call game now.
So the answer for that one was cerebellum.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, shit.
That was my third check.
Well, we all know, according to Joey Ramone, he has no cerebellum.
All right.
That's right. All right. Number 8. What year was the Chevy Corvette introduced?
Mitch.
50.
Mitch.
60.
No. Delia,
Delia.
go ahead.
57.
No.
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
Ed,
62.
No. Ed.
59.
No.
Pablo, 60.
No. 1950. 1953.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
So the scores right now: Chef has 0, Ed has 2, Pablo has 0, Mitch has 2, and Delia has 10.
Yeah.
All right. So number 9. What is the term for a group of flamingos?
Pablo.
Pablo.
Block?
No.
Damn it.
That's seagulls.
Like flock of seagulls.
That's the band, Flock of Seagulls. It's showing my age again.
Ed,
Ed.
I know it's wrong, but a gaggle?
No.
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
Pack.
No.
Is it Meese?
Well, if you hadn't already answered, you would have got it right. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man. It's something stupid.
It is. It's extremely stupid. I'm sorry.
And we
It's-
all
it's
live
a-
here, and we should know this one.
Yeah. So a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance.
Oh.
Look.
Hey.
Somebody got it.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Bistro.
Dolphin
Oh, wow.
Bistro. Very nice.
That
I
is
should get half
boy,
a
Chef
point
Flavor.
for that.
Well, I mean, it's between you and Ed. If one of you get this last one, there's no real competition. So the last one, this one made me laugh. What bones are babies born without?
Fuck.
Mitch,
Mitch,
ear bones.
no.
VooDoo.
VooDoo,
Skull.
no.
Hello.
Tailbone?
No.
I missed it. What was the question?
Which bone are babies born without?
Oh,
He
jeez.
said bones are not
Pablo.
boner born without.
Ed,
Pablo,
Cochlea?
no.
That's
Ed,
what it was.
they're missing part of their skull.
no. So when I say it, you're gonna laugh because you're gonna picture it. They don't have kneecaps, apparently.
What?
Oh.
Little baby trying to walk. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So we have a tie.
What, all
No,
zeros?
no. What we have
No.
is a
Just
shutout.
kidding.
VooDoo's
No,
been
'cause-
shut out.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
What we've got here.
You want baby wheel.
Pablo, can you still not hear me, brother? Pablo still can't hear me. Somebody show Pablo love for being here tonight, because that's my homie and he needs to know that.
Chef is saying, thank you. We love you. Glad you're here tonight. You're our homie.
Love you too, Chef. You guys are great.
Everybody out there, we're coming back. We're moving.
Next time we need closed captioning.
Next week, we're moving to Wednesday.
Next
And,
week we're moving to Wednesday.
Make sure you guys are all here. And until then, man, nothing but love for
Wednesday.
everybody. Peace and love, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You're
Bye, guys.
killing me.